South Voice. Miko, there are a lot of business women here or people intending to start a business, and the biggest obstacle or thought is how to obtain financing or start a business. So tell us, how do you and Titi start such an empire without bank loans and all of that? Share that with us.
So money, our background is we didn't grow up with money. Although my dad really talked about independence and being free in our mind, we never had the money to go with it. My dad was always hustling. He did so many gigs my dad had. And when it came time for Titi and I to start our own business, we didn't have money. Just like what we grew up with, that was just our experience. But we also understood that we could do it. And we understood that we could do it if we worked hard. So that formula was exactly what we did. So I was always good at hair. Titi was always a good communicator. Titi was always very organized. So Titi decided she was going to quit her day job, and Titi worked at the local news channel because she spoke so well and she was so organized. And she decided that she was going to open her own business and become a rep, an agent. But the only thing is that Titi didn't know what she was going to be repping or who she what her agency was going to be about. And she tried to represent photographers and some makeup artists, and she never really made the money. One day, Titi and I realized that we were in the same business, which is the beauty business, and Titi decided, and I decided together, that we would join up and we would use our God-given talent. And Titi, when I became Titi's product, Titi landed me a job with Ashley Stewart. Because Titi could pitch, and all she needed was the right product. And I was her right product. And I was so good at hair, so when she said, well, my sister could do hair, and she could do this, and when I would go on the job and perform, we would make good on everything Titi said. She landed a job for me at Ashley Stewart, and I made $8,000 for 1 week's work. Wow. That was a lot of money to Titi and I. And Titi and I were 50-50 partners. So with that money, I thought, oh, we're going to buy some clothes. Go out and take a vacation, because we hadn't ever taken a vacation. And Titi said, no, we're going to open a salon. And with that money, that was our seed money. So what we did, Leola, to answer your question and to make it plain, although we didn't have money, we used our talent, we brought our talents together, and as we earned money, we grew. And we did it step by step. Titi and I, growing up, our dad always told us how beautiful we were, even though he worked us like a dog. He always told us we were beautiful, but he always made us feel bad about using beauty to get over on people. So it was a bad word in our house to try to use men to get some money. So that wasn't an option. So when we talked about doing things ourselves, we took no shortcuts. Our boyfriends didn't slide us no money under, off to the side. We really just worked together until we landed that job, which was Ashley Stewart, and then we got that money, and from there we built our business. So that's how we did it, Leola. That was the initial money for the salon.
As a businesswoman, and I do